Good morning, students. This is Maithili, Assistant Professor, Department of Mathematics, St. Anne's Arts and Science College. Dear students, today we are going to see some important theorems in the probability, that is Unit 2. The last class we saw some theorems. The last class we saw the addition theorem of probability, and today we are going to see Bayes theorem and the multiplication theorem. The Bayes theorem is very important university question. So please go through the theorem, study well. So today, see the first theorem. What is the theorem number 1 statement? If capital A, B, C are random events in a sample space and if they are pairwise independent and A is independent of B union C, then A, B, C are mutually independent. Then probability of A, B, C is equal to P of A into P of B into P of C. So this is the multiplication theorem. So what is given? A, B, C are some random events. They are pairwise independent. Both are, all the three variables are pairwise independent means we have to prove that P of A, B, C is equal to P of A into P of B into P of C. So this is a statement. See the proof. It is given that A and B are mutually independent. We already learned the mutually independent definition. When the two variables are mutually independent means P of A intersection B is nothing but P of A into P of B. So intersection P of A intersection B can also be written as P of AB. A intersection B வந்து AB ன்னு கூட எழுதலாம். So P of AB is nothing but P of A into P of B. So what is the condition? Here A and B are mutually independent. Similarly, P of BC is nothing but P of B into B of C. That is B and C are mutually independent. The next, what is similarly, P of AC is equal to P of A into P of C. That is A and C are mutually independent. Okay. And also, A is independent of B union C. A is independent of B union C. So you have to take it as P of A into B union C is equal to P of A into P of B union C. Okay. Now consider A into B union C. A into B union C can be written as A intersection of B union C. Okay. Now by using the distribution law, you have to expand this. A intersection of B union C is nothing but A intersection B union A intersection C. Now write A into B union C is nothing but A intersection B எப்படி எழுதலாம்? AB. AB union A intersection C is nothing but AC. Now the next step, taking probability on both sides. Therefore P of A into B union C is equal to P of AB union AC. Right. The next step, P of A union B. We know the addition law. Addition law நம்ம பார்த்திருக்கோம். Last classல P of A union B is equal to P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B இல்லையா? So we have to using the same addition law here. So instead of A, Aக்கு பதிலா இங்க என்ன இருக்கு? AB ன்னு இருக்கு. Bக்கு பதிலா என்ன இருக்கு? AC இருக்கு. So P of AB union AC can be written as P of AB plus P of AC minus P of AB intersection AC. Okay girls? Right. So P of AB, the first term and the second term written as it is. See the third term, P of AB intersection AC. AB intersection AC can be written as P of A intersection, that is P of ABC. So now what we get? P of A into B union C is equal to P of AB plus P of AC minus P of ABC. Now take the term P of ABC to the left hand side. We get P of ABC is equal to P of AB plus P of AC, and take the left hand side to the right hand side. We get minus of P of A into B union C. And next one, see P of AB can P of AB வந்து split பண்ணுங்க. P of A into P of B plus P of AC can be written as P of A into P of C minus P of A into B union C எப்படி எழுதலாம்? P of A into P of B union C. So in this step, இங்கே எல்லாத்துலேயும் வந்து எது காமனாக இருக்குது? P of A காமனாக இருக்கும். ஸோ டேக் இட் அவுட் சைட். P of A into P of B plus P of C minus P of B union C. Right. So P of A into, see the term, P of B plus P of C minus P of B union C is nothing but addition law. That is P of B intersection C ன்னு எழுதலாம். Therefore P of A, B, C is nothing but P of A P of B intersection C எப்படி எழுதலாம்? P of B into P of C. If A, B, C are mutually independent. Right, girls? The theorem is very, very important theorem. So, please go through the theorem. Study well. Right. See the second sum. If A and B are independent events, A and B are independent events, then prove that A and B bar are independent. So, from the using the Venn diagram, from the figure, what is given from the figure? A is equal to A intersection B union A intersection B bar. Taking the probability on both sides, we get P of A is equal to P of A intersection B plus P of A intersection B bar. So both are disjoint means union can be written as plus. Okay, next step. P of A is nothing but P of A intersection B can be written as P of A into P of B plus P of A intersection B bar. And write the term P of A intersection B bar to the left hand side. We get P of A intersection B bar is equal to P of A minus P of A into P of B. So in this step, taking P of A outside. So P of A into 1 minus P of B. 1 minus P of B is nothing but P of B bar. We already see this theorem in the earlier classes. So 1 minus P of B is nothing but P of B bar. So P of A intersection B bar is equal to P of A into P of B bar. That is nothing but A and B bar are independent sets. Okay. See the next theorem, that is a Bayes theorem. It's a very, very important university question, girls. So please go through the questions, write 2 times or 3 times, then only you can able to understand. But if the theorem is very easy, just go through the theorem. Right, Bayes theorem. So before proving the Bayes theorem, we have to know the theorem on total probability. So Bayes theorem prove பண்றதுக்கு we have theorem on, we want to know what is the theorem on total probability. So to prove Bayes theorem, we have to apply theorem on total probability. So what is called theorem on total probability? This is theorem on total probability statement. Actually, this is not a Bayes theorem statement. இது Bayes theorem statement கிடையாது. Bayes theorem யூஸ் பண்ணுறதுக்கு இந்த theoremோட ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட்டோ இதோட theoremோட இந்த கண்டிஷன் நம்மளுக்கு தேவைப்படுறதுனால we have to first learn this theorem. Just theorem statement மட்டும் படித்தா போதும். If E1, E2, etc. En are set of exhaustive and mutually exclusive events, and A is another event associated with EI, then P of A, listen the condition, P of A is equal to summation I is equal to 1 to N, P of EI into P of A condition EI. For this statement is called the theorem on total probability. Now come to the statement of the Bayes theorem. For this is a statement of Bayes theorem. Sometimes the question will be asked in 2 mark also. State Bayes theorem. Just write the statement alone. Statement மட்டும் கேட்டால் 2 மார்க்ஸில் ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட் மட்டும் எழுதுனா போதும். ஸ்டேட் அண்ட் ப்ரூவ்னு கேட்டாங்கன்னா ஃபுல்லாக ப்ரூஃபை எழுதணும். ஸோ ப்ரூஃப் எழுதணுன்னா கண்டிப்பாக theorem on total probability தெரிஞ்சிருக்கணும். ஸோ அது தெரிஞ்சால் தான் இது எழுத முடியும். ஸோ statement of Bayes theorem. If E1, E2, E3 are mutually disjoint event with P of EI is not equal to 0, I is equal to 1 to N, then for any arbitrary event associated with EI, then P of EI condition A is equal to P of EI into P of A condition EI divided by summation I is equal to 1 to N P of EI into P of A condition EI. So this is the statement of the Bayes theorem. So see the proof. First I take the left hand side. What is the left hand side? P of EI condition A. So P of EI condition A is nothing but by using the conditional probability definition. The last class we saw the so this is nothing but the conditional probability. After the theorem, I gave the definition for the conditional probability. Listen there. So P of EI condition A formula is nothing but P of EI intersection A divided by P of A. Mark it as equation number 1. Also, P of A condition EI is equal to P of A intersection EI by P of EI. So from the step, just cross multiply, we get P of A intersection EI is equal to P of EI into P of A condition EI. Now substitute the step equation 2 in equation 1. What is the equation 1? P of EI condition 1 is equal to, what is the numerator? P of EI intersection A. So in the numerator, we have to substitute the equation 2. What's the equation 2? P of A intersection EI. We get P of EI to P of A condition EI divided by P of A. Right. Next one is equal to P of, see the numerator, you have to write as it is. So P of EI into P of A condition EI divided by, from the denominator, what is denominator? P of A. So in the denominator, we have to apply the theorem of total probability. What is P of A? P of A is equal to summation I is equal to 1 to n P of EI into P of A condition EI. You have to substitute this condition here. So from the denominator P of A, you have to substitute there. So that is apply total theorem on probability. And see, this is the right hand side, but this is the RHS of the Bayes theorem. Hence the theorem is proved. The proof is very simple, girls. So before studying the proof, just learn the theorem on total probability